So Refinable turned out to be a scam. Did you invest in it? Did I invest in it? Yes, I did. I invested a lot in it. I invested 111 BNB in it. And I really want to make this video super positive, but even though this is money that I'm willing to lose, it still hurts. It definitely hurts. And therefore I like to relate and put myself in your shoes. For all of you who invested in Refinable, I'm not promoted by them. I was not affiliated with them. I honestly looked through the whole company, the website. I even looked through their market cap, their supply, the team. I guess all of it fooled me. The prices were supposed to start at 3 cents. But if we're looking at it, when we first bought it was at $3. And I know a lot of you might have been fooled. You might have thought that, whoa, the prices just went up so quickly. So if I get in now, if I still can get in now, I would probably like 3x or like 10x my money very, very soon because the prices went up so fast. So obviously the price is gonna keep going up in an accelerated pace. And I was like, yeah, I just want to get in. I just want to get my Refinable token because I know how fast these coins can like skyrocket. Elongate skyrocketed, NFT art skyrocketed, even when SafeMoon just came out, it skyrocketed. All these coins is like a no-brainer for it to skyrocket. What more coin than Mr. Beast and Binance is investing in it? First of all, it's already so solid in my opinion because Mr. Beast and Binance were on board and the coin actually has a legit function that outruns the others. So nothing could go wrong. Short term, long term, this whole company is perfect. The timing is perfect. We're getting in at the very start. So yeah, I just got in like 20% slippage, 25%, 26%, 27%, 30%, 35%, 40%, 45%, and bam, then that hit. 45% slippage was when me, my two other friends went in and we went in big. I mean real big. But of course nothing that we can't afford to lose. But does it hurt? Yeah, definitely it hurts. And I know a lot of you might have bit off more than you could chew, and I'm sorry to say this, but it is kind of a lesson. Even for me, it is a lesson because I got a bit too greedy. I should have like cut it into 1/4, put in like 25 BNB instead. But because I was so sure with this one, so I just kind of like just fuck it, The outcome wasn't so great, and when I took a look at it after that, worst part was Refinable did not respond yet. Mr. Beast did not respond yet. Binance did not respond about all of this. So then I came up with only two conclusions. How could this end up? One is this whole thing is a scam. Mr. Beast is not involved. Binance is not involved. It was just a charade because they are so high up. And no matter what we do, they can't touch us, we can't sue them. All they need to do is say, oh, hey guys, sorry about this. I apologize for all of this madness. Okay, yeah. So let's continue with our day-to-day lives and I'll never make this mistake again. Technically, they can get away with it if they did do that. But will we get our money back? Definitely not. Definitely not. The second conclusion is that they're not responding because they're taking some time to think of what kind of response they want to give in order to sustain their reputation. Maybe not sustain, but improve their reputation. But right now, I believe the biggest question in your head is, should I sell at a loss or should I keep holding on to it? And I'm not sure if you guys still want to trust me after this whole Refinable fiasco, but in my opinion, I'm just gonna give it to you that I'm hoping for it to be the second one. I'm hoping for everything to be well. It's just that probably there was an error somewhere and they have an explanation and a valid reason to explain to us what was all of this madness. But judging by the looks of it, it kind of looks like the first reason, which is all of this is a scam. They just offered all the cheap shares to people around them or even themselves. They just had it themselves. And when they offered it to the public, immediately it started at $4 or $3. And then they expected all of us to FOMO and like and then they had their massive dump. But because I'm already in, I'm already down, so I'm still gonna stick to my second choice. I'm still gonna keep my money in there. I'm gonna give them a time frame of 14 days. And if they don't respond, then I might just cut my losses. 14 days is sufficient amount of time for them to come up with a valid reason, explanation of what went wrong. I'm being super fair because I believe everyone deserves to know a reason at least, and I guess this is a humbling experience because this kind of just pushes me down a bit, which is something that I need. And it really made me realize how much I've evolved from an investor with a very diversified and balanced portfolio into a kind of a high-risk
Gambler.
because with all these speculative plays, I have never done it before, really. But this is the first time that I'm being burnt by a decision I made, and I was so sure that was correct, probably because of my ego. However, if you did lose money from this, it's kind of unfortunate because no matter how much you look at it beforehand, it's very difficult to avoid this because the company was structured so perfectly. Marketing, the idea, the competition of it, the niche market. But always remember the one golden rule of Warren Buffett is to be fearful when everyone else is rushing right in, and to rush right in when everyone else is fearful. And I did not abide to that rule, and now I'm paying that price. And I hope this could be taken as a great lesson for all of you guys. Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Yes, I know that you can hear that I'm a bit down, but I can still see this company redeeming itself by coming up to the public, explaining themselves. They might actually get a lot of investors back and even more. So to say that their price now at $9 is an all-time high, I probably don't think so because it is a very legitimate company and could have a much higher valuation than what they currently have now. So yes, I'm giving it a time frame of 14 days to see any progress coming out of Refinable, and well, that's it. Subscribe, give me a like, give me a dislike for all I care. But anyway, I hope this video serves you well. If you have been burned, I hope it relates to you. If you have not been burned, then I hope you learn from my foolish mistake, and peace out.